Hello, beautiful friends. Welcome to my channel. It's Sean. In today's video, I wanted to go through some of my summer beauty favorites that I've been enjoying over the past few months. All summer long, I'm going to be giving you videos with my summer fragrance favorites, my makeup favorites, skincare favorites, and also throwing in some fashion. So without further ado, let's get started because I wanted to start with one of the most iconic brands that I've been loving so much lately, and I have to share it with you all. So this line is Catalina Herrera, and this is their beauty line. Now, at the fashion show that Catalina Herrera had at New York Fashion Week, I shared that with you all, I think on my Instagram. They gifted us a few of these lip products, and they're like lip tints. I gifted one to my sister. This one actually is for my other sister in Canada, and then I have one. And what I really love about these is it leaves the lips nourished and it gives it this beautiful high shine. I went to get some products to do some DIYs, and the lady at the desk said, "Oh, that's some real high shine coming from your lips. That looks really good." And I literally could pull out my key and show her. She was like, "Oh my gosh, this is super duper cute. Where'd you get it? I'm ordering these for Christmas for all of my ladies in my family." And I'm like, "Go for it. These are only like $26, and I'm sure they're going to go up in price as this becomes more and more popular. So if you haven't gotten one of these, I would definitely say to get one or two. Really great gifting items, and you can hook the eyeshadows onto here too. My favorite from the line of eyeshadows is Ruby. If you checked me out on Instagram, you saw that I was invited to Catalina Herrera's boutique in Highland Park in Dallas, where they launched their new eyeshadows. And they gifted me a few items, and I fell in love with that Ruby eyeshadow. I also got gifted a lipstick from them called Orange Affair, and it's this beauty right here. A cousin and I hosted a dinner party, and everyone kept complimenting me on that lipstick shade. And I will tell you, it is gorgeous. Medium coverage, but it looked like full coverage. Super duper high shine, and just really tied in the look. It made me feel very luxe. I really love that lipstick, and I plan on going back and getting more. And also more of the eyeshadows. Catalina Herrera is doing something with the beauty thing, and I think you all should check it out. You're going to be really excited about some of those products over there. Okay, another lip product that I wanted to show you all is from Dior. And I don't bring Dior onto my channel much because I really am still experimenting with that line of things that I really love. The Capture Total is one of my favorites, but I do want to get more into Dior's makeup. And this one is the Ultra 808. Ultra Care 808 is the color, and it's on my lips right now. This is super duper nourishing to the lips. It's not a matte. It's just beautiful, as you can see. And I love to wear colors where I'm not wearing a lip liner, so you can actually see the true color. And this is just comfortable on. I really adore this, and I love the doe foot applicator. I want to show you all. It's angular, so it can get into those, hard to reach areas. Unlike a lipstick, this is so good. It's so good, and I'm in love with this color. I'm in love with it, especially when you're wearing an all white look. Chef's kiss. All right, another makeup favorite that I'm loving, and I've showed this a lot on my channel. This is the Fenty Beauty Hellathick Mascara. This reminds me of Gucci's mascara, and I've watched Tamara put on Gucci's mascara, and I'm like, Tamara, you've got to try the Hellathick from Fenty Beauty because this is going to give you stretch and volume. It separates, it doesn't clump, it stays on all day, it's water resistant. Everything that we want in a mascara is in this one. And if you're not wanting to wear falsies, now I love to wear my falsies, but if you don't want to wear falsies in a day and you just want to give your your lashes a break and you just want to put on some really great mascara, go after this. You will not be disappointed. You won't be disappointed with the Gucci one either. So I'm going to recommend that as well. Even though I don't have that in my arsenal. Now, I'm a huge lover of Gucci and I plan on doing another video. So check me out on my next video on a full face of Gucci beauty so that you can really see products from that line that you're absolutely going to adore and love. Again, another line that I love anything from Gucci: bags, ready to wear, makeup. My other favorites are from Koh Gen Foh. I have so many favorites from Koh Gen Foh. I just wanted to choose two of them. So these are tools, and to give you variation, a foundation brush. This is a buffing brush from Koh Gen Foh. This was sent out to me some time back, and OMG, this is my go-to for putting on my foundation. It acts as a beauty blender and brush. It just buffs out your complexion product so beautifully over the skin, and I just really adore this little tool. It's ergonomic, it's great for travel, it's small enough for travel, and I just really love this brush. And then the other one is their powder brush, and picks up the product, brings it onto the skin beautifully, blends it out, buffs it, does everything that you need with a powder brush. Most of the pigment that you take from your product gets onto the face. This is a synthetic brush, but it is absolutely amazing. And my Scot Barnes brushes are also synthetic, and you all know I live by those. Those brushes are absolutely amazing as well. All right, friends, some other favorites that I wanted to show you all is from Scot Barnes. These are also tools. I think tools are something that we absolutely need in our arsenal to really help our makeup to look, elevated to another level, not patchy, blends out beautifully, that kind of thing. We want to be confident when we're using our tools. And that we're not having to work so hard. So this is the Scot Barnes number 67 brush. This is a face brush. I adore this brush. I carry this in my Hermes cosmetic case because it's so long. But, if I don't want to carry this, I'll use my Koh Gen Foh. And most of the times I'm using my Koh Gen Foh brush, but this is still a really great face brush when you want to have something at home. Maybe if you don't travel as much as me, then having this at home is amazing. And I love the weight of this brush. It's substantially weighty, so it feels and works like a professional makeup brush. The next brush from Scot Barnes is the Scot Barnes number 59 brush. Now, I love this brush for so many different reasons. If I'm using a brow gel, I can do my brows with this. I can also use a black gel liner and just dip in the pot with this one and create my cat eye that I want. I also love this number, and everybody knows about this one. I think all over YouTube. A lot of ladies talk about the number 62 brush from Scot Barnes. This is a really great blending brush, and again, just the weight of it is substantial, and what I love is it's light enough where you can really blend out the makeup beautifully and achieve that look that you want. This is a really great brush. We don't hear people talking about tools too much on YouTube anymore, but tools are necessary. And I know a lot of people love beauty blenders, but if you're a brush girl like myself, you're gonna really appreciate these brushes. The next brush is the Scot Barnes number 65. This is a really great brush as well. Now, mind you, I have Refer, I have Stilazzi brushes, but if you want something that's a little bit more affordable and maybe names that you actually gravitate to, then I definitely say, Scot Barnes can't hurt. Lancome brushes are really great. Chanel's brushes I find really great. I have a few Chanel brushes as well. But these happen to be my go-to favorites. And what I love about this, like I mentioned in my Tom Ford video, is when you're contouring, taking that contour around the periphery of the face, into the cheekbones, jawline, even contouring the nose. This is a super awesome tool to do that. Now there's a smaller brush from Scot Barnes that you can contour the nose with. I actually have that too. Let me show you guys. This is the Scot Barnes number 63 brush. And again, getting into that nose area, if you don't want to use something as substantial as the 59 that I just showed you, you can go after something like this. So these are my favorite tools that I love to use, and they made it into this video. There's a few more products that I want to show you all. One is this product from Trish McEvoy. Trish McEvoy, Bobbi Brown, these are some of the most iconic makeup artists who've been around for a good while, and they've taught us about tricks and, you know, how to put on makeup and really given us great products. And this is the gel liner from Trish McEvoy. It is intense. If you want a smoky eye and something super dark, if you don't have a black eyeshadow, and I don't have a black eyeshadow, believe it or not, this is really great for smudging. It is really great for putting that black on the lid and then using the smudger and giving you that intense color. This does not move around. One time ago, the first formulation, actually I found that it would start to move, but now that they've reformulated it, it stays in place. It is so good. It's smooth, it's dark, and it was a longer liner, and I'm down to pretty much nothing here. My next liner I wanted to recommend is from Valentino. This is the dual liner. This one has like this gel part on the back. It's pink. I've showed this before. And this liquid liner is in black. I love the long nose for concealing your lash band, but what I love is that this dries down beautifully. It does not move around, and it's super black. So cat eyes, you know, even if sometimes you want to get into your waterline with short strokes, you can do it with this, and you can be confident that this will not move around on you. Another product I wanted to show you all, which you don't tend to see in beauty videos, is my cosmetic case. This one is from Hermes. I am in love with this. I've seen this, I think I've seen one other girl with this on TikTok. But what I love about this cosmetic case is that, again, it houses my brushes, including that big Scot Barnes face brush that I showed you all. And it can wash. I've washed this so many times, and it's still with this vibrant orange color, and I just really love this. If you've got you know, a chance to get yourself an Hermes cosmetic bag, you will not be disappointed with this. This is such a good bag, and I love that it snaps. Just an easy carry. That's why I love this bag. It travels with me everywhere I go. Some other products that I wanted to recommend really quick is the Faux Filter Concealer from Huda Beauty, and also from Valentino. This came in the case. It is their 111A, I think it is. It is their iconic red shade. You all, OMG. This one really elevates a look. If you're on a day when, and they have Seankbeauty Beauty, they engraved on the back, but if you have a day when you're just wearing something really plain neutral and you want to elevate a look, go with a red lip, and it will take your look like to the moon.